Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a chit chat, get ready with me, hence why I don't have any makeup on, and don't mind the bedhead. I just literally got up and got my day started. I just got out of the shower and I didn't feel like doing it as always. So I'm just going to end up throwing it up for this video anyway. I'm going to be playing around with some new makeup that I recently got. If you guys have not watched my new makeup haul, I will leave a link somewhere in this video and also down below in the description box. You guys can go check out all the new goodies that I got, and today I'm going to be playing with them, so I'm really excited. I also wanted to ask you guys if you like longer videos or if you want me to do shorter ones. I mean, I do try and please everyone. I do like to do like a mixture of voiceover and talk through, but I know a lot of people don't like these kind of videos, but just let me know what you guys like so I can try and please everyone. So I'm going to be playing with the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette, which I'm super excited about. Okay, the first color I'm going to take is Salted Caramel, and I'm just going to put that right into the crease. Love this shade right off the bat. I don't really know what kind of look I'm going to create today. I'm kind of just going to go with it, and we'll see what I end up with. Probably a neutral look, as always. So I'm just going to pop that right into the crease. This color is really, really beautiful. I love soft browns like this, and this one looks really, really gorgeous already, and it's really pigmented. I mean, I'm sure you guys already know this because I'm sure plenty of you guys have this palette already. Moving on, the next color I'm going to take is Semi-Sweet. I'm going to put this on a more defined blending brush, and I'm going to pop that right into the crease just to deepen it up a bit. And again, they're really, really pigmented, these colors, and I love them because these kind of brown shades are right up my alley. I love eyeshadows like this. And this, I literally smell the chocolate. It smells so good. And I'm still debating on getting the second one. I don't really know if I want it or not. I mean, I want it, but I don't know if it's like worth it. I don't know. Did any of you guys get it? Let me know. Then I'm just going to, of course, go in and blend everything out with no product on the brush. I was actually thinking about maybe starting a girl talk series. I feel like those videos are really fun. And I know that my channel is a beauty channel, but I feel like I really want to connect with you guys on a more personal level. And I love when you guys come to me for advice and things like that. And I love talking about like random things, like even hygiene or, you know, boyfriends and things like that, because we're all girls. I mean, you know, we love beauty, but there's of course more to life than just makeup. So let me know if you guys want me to do like a girl talk series, and I'll do that maybe like every month or something. I'll have like a different topic that you guys can vote on. I don't know. So let me know if you guys like that idea. I'm just trying to kind of have a variety on my channel, not just like makeup and fashion and things, but also advice, because of course I would love to help you guys on anything that I can. The next color I'm going to take is Hazelnut, and it's like a brown shade, but I'm going to put that right into the center of my lid. I think I'm going to go with like a brown smoky eye today. So I'm just putting this pretty much all over the lid. Just packing it on until I get the desired intensity that I'm looking for. Blend, 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 of course. Next, I'm going to take the color Triple Fudge and just pop that on the outer crease a little bit more just to deepen that up. This is like a really like dark chocolate kind of color. So far I'm really loving this palette. The colors, I love brown colors, like chocolate browns and everything. They're like one of my favorite shades to work with. I'm a person who loves neutral looks, but I love to kind of add a little bit of darkness as well. So this is definitely an amazing palette. I'm most likely going to be using this like so much. I can already see it. So next I'm just going to take a really tiny brush, and I'm going to pop a little bit of the color Creme Brulee, which is like a gold shade, and I'm just going to put that like in the inner corners just for a little bit of a pop. The final thing I'm going to do is just take a brow bone shade to highlight. I'm going to use the color Champagne Truffle. And just pop that into my brow bone. I don't know why, I really like shimmery highlights on the brow bone, because I feel like it just really makes your brows stand out more, and it kind of pulls the whole look together. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner, and I'm going to apply my falsies and do my mascara and all that stuff, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I just finished with the eyes. I applied falsies. I used the Demi 106s. I have been obsessed with these lashes. I don't know what it is. They're so fluffy and full, and I feel like I could just get away with wearing them like with this kind of makeup look because they're not super like dramatic, but at the same time they're not like super natural. You can get them at Sally's, that's where I get mine. And anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. I'm going to use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I'm really excited to use this, and I'm just going to use an angled brush. This one's just from RC Cosmetics, and I got it in a kit a couple years ago, and it's my all-time favorite brush. It's like the only brush I use for my eyebrows. So I'm just going to go ahead and dip it in here. I don't really know how this is going to turn out, but we'll see. I dipped it a little bit. A lot of people told me not to use a heavy hand, so we'll see. I'm just following along with the natural shape of my eyebrows. So I think so far the color is pretty good. I mean, it doesn't look too dark. Let's see. The consistency almost feels like a gel on my eyebrows. It's weird. Alright, so those are my brows. I know they're not the best. I don't like them either. I don't know. I'm not like super impressed. Like, I'm not saying I don't like the product. I just feel like, I don't know. I think it's just because my eyebrows aren't the best to begin with, but I think that they kind of look the same as if I would have done like my Ardell eyebrow kit. So I don't really know. I'm going to go ahead and like set them. I'm using some tinted brow gel. This one's from Sonia Kashuk, and I've just been using it. It's the only one I've ever tried. So I mean, I really like it just because I've never tried anything else. So I'm just gonna set my brows. Move on to my foundation now. So I'm gonna be using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. Now, since it's kind of like a first impression demo type of thing, I'm going to use primer on one side and no primer on the other. These are the two primers that I've been just obsessed with. I don't know what it is. I love them so much. They're both by Hard Candy. One is the shine free one, and then the other one is the dark spot correcting. The dark spot one is more of a liquidy consistency, and then the other one is more of a silicone base. So I don't know. I love both of these together. I just think that they make a beautiful like finish to my skin, and I think that they, you know, just make my makeup last. So I'm going to apply primer on my right side, which is your left side if you're watching, and I'm just going to apply it on one side because I want to see how this looks with and without primer. And I'm going to apply my foundation with a Sigma Flat Top F80, my favorite way to apply foundation. If not with this, with a beauty blender definitely. So I'm just going to apply about 2 full pumps, and then we'll see. So again, this is the prime side and this is the not prime side. So so on the prime side, it goes really smoothly. I'm basically just packing it. I think the color matches me like perfectly. Huh. Wow, the color is literally like spot on. And it's, oh, I didn't even tell you guys, I'm sorry. I'm such a bad person. The color is NC25. It matches me really good, I think. So on the primer side, I think it went on super smooth. It was really nice. I mean, it feels nice. It kind of smells like, I don't know, like chemicals. This is my good side. I don't really have much acne. This side I have some scarring and a little pimple. So let's do this side. So I'm going to do again 2 full pumps. Let's see how it goes with no primer. So she's told me this is a medium to full coverage foundation. So I feel like honestly on the side that I used primer, it went on so much better. That's what it looks like. Foundation, I think it matches me, like I said, so good. Like literally like my color. It's like the perfect amount of yellow undertones because I'm like an olive skin tone. Next, I'm going to go in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Let's see what this bad boy is all about. It's in the shade Custard for me, and I'm going to use this for my under eye area, and let's see if this like works good. I feel like this one is a little bit more thicker in consistency than the Maybelline one. Maybelline one is a little bit, feels thinner on when you put it on the skin and a little bit more like watery. So I'm using the F86 to blend that out. So I really like it. I think it concealed really good so far. I do have some fine lines, so it is creasing a little bit, but that's just because of my fine lines. I think once I set it, it'll be good. I'm gonna set my entire face right now, and I'm gonna use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. Underneath my eyes, I'm gonna use the MAC Pro Powder in the shade Emphasize. I know today's kind of like a MAC day. MAC face product day. I'm going to go ahead and do my blush, bronzer, highlight, and do my bottom lash, mascara, and all that, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I just did my bronzer, blush, highlight. I also applied my lipstick, so I'm using MAC's Velvet Teddy along with the NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss in the shade Natural. So I'm going to be back in a couple hours and let you guys know my final thoughts, but as of now, I'm really absolutely loving everything. Thumbs up for the eyeshadow. The Too Faced eyeshadows remind me of the Lorac eyeshadows, which are my babies, and I love them so far. I think that they blend so nicely, and I love the color selection. And one thing I absolutely love, which again reminds me of the Lorac Pro palette, is that it has a really good variety of mattes and shimmers. So thumbs up, double, triple, quadruple thumbs up for the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I love it. As for the foundation, right now I'm absolutely loving it. I think it feels really nice on my skin. It doesn't feel like I have a ton of makeup on, and the color is like spot on, so thumbs up. Concealer, I really like it so far. Again, thumbs up as of now. And then for brows, I would say also thumbs up. I will let you guys know like at the end of the night if I would repurchase these items again, and I'll let you guys know, but as of now, the only like plus I absolutely, are you kidding me? It's my mom. Hi, mommy. Bien, estoy haciendo un video. I'm loving everything. So I will be back in a couple hours. Right now it is 3:17. I'm going to go get something to eat. I'm going to go to the store. I got to pick up a couple of things, and then I'm probably going to start editing this video as of now. And so I'll be back in a couple hours, and I'll let you guys know my thoughts on everything. Hey guys, I'm back. So it is now 6:32, so it's been over 3 hours since I've been wearing my makeup and everything. I'm going to let you guys know what I think. So for starters, I know you guys can already tell that I am a little bit oily on my face, my chin, my nose, and my forehead, but I knew it was bound to happen with any foundation really, just because I have super oily skin to begin with, and normally on a typical like 8 to 10 hour day when I'm wearing makeup, I will blot at least 2 times throughout the hours. So yeah, I didn't blot at all recently, and I'm still really loving the foundation. I think it's beautiful, and I love the fact that it matched me so good. I know I mentioned that like so much, but I'm really impressed because it is a MAC foundation. Usually their foundations can be a little bit too yellow or pink, and this one is like spot on. And another thing I wanted to mention was the fact that it is a medium to full coverage foundation, but let me tell you, it does not feel like it. It feels very light on my skin, which for a MAC foundation, I think that's very impressive. So thumbs up. I would definitely repurchase, and it's definitely one of my new favorite foundations. As for concealer, I feel like it is a really good concealer, honestly, just very overpriced. I wish I would have done it like throughout the video. I just now thought of it, but I wish I would have put the Maybelline one on one side and the NARS on the other, but I'll do that maybe in an upcoming video for you guys. But the Maybelline one and the NARS one is literally the same exact thing, except the NARS one is a little bit thicker in consistency than the Maybelline one, but I mean that's not really anything different because I feel like both of them give the same coverage and they're both gorgeous concealers. But I would definitely choose the Maybelline one just because it's a chunk of the price from the NARS one and it does the same thing. So NARS concealer, wouldn't repurchase it. Moving on to brows. So as you guys can see, my brows, in my opinion, and I'm sure you guys can tell as well, they look the same as if I would have done like my eyebrow kit from Ardell or any drugstore product, and they don't look anything out of the ordinary. I would not repurchase the Anastasia dip brow just because I feel like I said, it's nothing special and I can get the same effect from something way cheaper, and it didn't really impress me. Again, I'm not trying to bash the company or anything like that. I'm just giving you guys my personal opinions. And then as for the eyeshadows, I told you guys already, I am so obsessed with them. I'm going to be using this palette so much. Yeah, that was everything for this chit chat, get ready with me / first impression. I'm sorry that I was a little bit all over the place in this video. I just had a lot to say and a lot of new products to try out. So be sure to give this a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you guys very soon in my next one. Bye. Mwah. So what did you switch to? I get this question so much. I did switch majors. If you guys have been with me for a little bit, you know that I was nursing and I went to college and everything.